New at 5, civil rights groups are pushing back against the Justice Department's plan to track how often police use force. Channel 2's Jacqueline Fell is live in Washington with why there's concern the plan won't ultimately stop officers from killing unarmed people. Jacqueline.
Dave, civil rights advocates say if a national database isn't complete and federal officials still can't answer how many people die at the hands of police, they call the effort a waste. Protests followed the deaths of unarmed black men in places like Ferguson, Baltimore, and Charlotte. How often do people die when interacting with police? Right now, the federal government doesn't keep track of killings by police.
Until we get a clear picture, we are not going to be able to fix this problem.
The Justice Department said Thursday it will start collecting nationwide data early next year on how often police are responsible for deadly shootings and other violent encounters with the public.
So this is a chance for them to tell their story in a way that is accurate using data and then finding evidence-based solutions.
The American Civil Liberties Union isn't celebrating the announcement.
The problem has not been fixed in any way.
The reporting will rely on local police voluntarily submitting data. There's no legal mandate for departments to comply.
They are off the mark. They've completely missed it. It has to be mandatory.
The ACLU says federal money for police should be conditional upon collecting this data and reporting it to the FBI. We know how many law enforcement officers have been killed in the line of duty. Those statistics have been collected for decades. There's even a memorial for the fallen here in Washington, D.C. The Justice Department says the information will be a vital tool to stop violent confrontations and rebuild trust between police and the communities they serve. The White House called it a good first step. I just heard from Atlanta Congressman Hank Johnson. He calls the announcement about a national database a long overdue first step, but says it must continue to be a priority for the next administration. President Obama only has 3 months left in office. Reporting live in Washington, Jacqueline Fell, Channel 2.